Wow. Just like really. I'm dying over here. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Dominaria draft video. Jumping back into the video, and draft not so much in the video because I've been recording for quite a bit, and for some reason, whenever there are 7 players in the queue, one of them jumps out. I don't know why. Happened in the last draft as well. Really weird. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to hit that like button, so as to give me some incentive to keep making these awesome videos. Maybe subscribe if you haven't already done so. And, you know, my chat is always open, so, the comment section, I mean. So, you know, jump in there, write something sweet, or maybe point out a mistake I made. Anyway, something like that. And I should probably point out the links in the description, because there's a link to my Twitch page. And I'm recording this video, I record all these videos live. So, when I do these draft videos, that's not set in stone, usually on Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Mondays. So, keep an eye on that if you want to join me. And on Sundays, I do gaming and such, so it's from 1 PM onward, so local time, +1 GMT, check it out, it's fun. Basically that. There's also a link to the Facebook page of my playgroup and to the website of the place I play at. So check those out if you're in the neighborhoods. Just drop them by and we'll have some fun. And that's basically all I have to say as for, you know, advertising myself. Just a word for that. I forgot what the word is. Am I gonna say thingamajiggums? Is he gonna say thingamajiggums? Nah, he's not. He learned from his mistakes. People don't like that. People hate the word thingamajiggums. They get upset by that. So I really shouldn't say thingamajiggums. Enough of that. We had an awesome draft last time. I finally lived the Valduk dream, as in playing a Valduk and putting an aura on him and just promptly winning the game. I mean, to be fair, my opponent and I were both stuck on 3 lands, or 4 lands, or whatever. And I had the board presence, and yeah, I was just ahead. So, we had luck on our side. And that always makes me feel that one of these drafts I'm gonna experience all the bad luck that I'm used to, like just draw no lands, or just lands, or whatever, and get horribly stuck with that and not being able to do anything. But you gotta keep an optimistic mind, right? I mean, statistically speaking, it happens to everyone. And I say that, but I'm gonna point out Bloodchester once again, because I can see this. I don't think, no, you guys can't see it. But this guy has a number of undefeated trophies. It's scary. I mean, if I look at the number 2, Diana 1002, or 1002, Diana has 25 undefeated trophies. Now, Bloodchester has 47. I mean, seriously, I have 5. Then again, I feel that a lot of people do a lot more drafting than I do. Or they're just playing better than I am. Which is also a possibility. But we have an enormous list of people here. And as you can see, most of them... let's see. That is pretty much 3/5 of the players here have 1 undefeated trophy. If we count the ones that have 2 undefeated trophies, let's scroll up. That's up until basically this point. Feels like 4/5 of the people. I mean, it's gotta be lonely at the top, right? We got a 7th player in the queue! Yay! We're finally gonna get there. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Awesome. Laptop work with me. It doesn't want to work with me. It is a slow old thing. It isn't really old. Come on, just one more player. I mean, people, we can do this. How hard is it to have 8 players? Apparently very, very hard. There we go! I'm gonna make this a bit smaller so everyone can see what's going on. Whoop. And there we go. We have a Kazarov Sengir Pureblood as our rare. That I kinda like. It's a 7 mana 4/4 flyer, which is very, very slow. But whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt damage +1/+1 counter on Kazarov Sengir Pureblood, and for 4 mana you can shoot 2, you can shock a creature. I kinda wanna try this guy out. I think passed this guy twice by now. But every time I saw him in my opponent's hand or on the battlefield, I was like, oh crap. And we don't necessarily have to be heavy red to make the most out of this, so I'm just gonna pick this Kazarov. Maybe we can do something with that. And I know the pack we just passed didn't have anything black or red going on, but I don't know, maybe we end up like Junt or something else. Like this pack is really, really weak if we are going by black and red. I mean, this is an okay card. It has saved me a couple of times. It has won me games. This is okay, but they're just not the exciting second pick you want to make. And Cabal Stronghold, yeah, if you're mono black, it's fine, but you know, you have to have. If you have 3 swamps, right, and you tap this, you make 3 mana. So this is not good in limited. I kind of like Llanowar Elves. Maybe we go like Junt Splash Red and have a sort of ramp deck going on. I actually kind of like that a lot. So I'm gonna pick the Llanowar Elves here. It's the most exciting card, I feel. Well, this pack has some things going for it. There's a Lingering Phantom, which is fine. 5/4 for 6, that you can get back. There's a Soul Salvage, which I do like. There is... Llanowar Envoy is fine, especially if you're splashing. I mean, if you don't have a native way to make red, like you don't have a mountain in play or something, then Kazarov and Envoy in play is like 5 mana shoot to put a +1/+1 counter on this dude, which still isn't too bad. And I kinda like that over Journey Mage here. I'm just gonna pick the Envoy. I mean, both of them are 3/2 dudes for 3, and this has a more situational upside than the Envoy, so I'm gonna pick the Envoy here. See, this pack is cool. This pack is awesome. There is a Deathbloom Thalet, which I really, really like. There is an Thalet Omnivore, which has been really, really scary on occasions. And there's an Ancient Animus. See, Animus and Kazarov is 2 mana. Kill a dude. Make this a 6/6. But I don't know if we at this point want to pick an Animus over Thalet. Thalet is real good. And having a bunch of tokens also works with Kazarov, because this is whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt damage, right? It doesn't have to be Kazarov itself. So if you can make a steady stream of tokens and get tangled up in combats, you know, this guy is just growing. So let's pick the Thalets. And ooh, I like Shivan Fire. I also like Broken Bonds. And another Lingering Phantom and a Drudge Sentinel. Tiana is awesome, but we're not in that color. I like a Shivan Fire. But I also like Unbroken Bond. I'm gonna value Broken Bond over Shivan Fire because I think we can pick up more removal. And this is just a solid way to deal with enchantments or artifacts, and that has been really relevant. And now I feel like mistakes were made. Because there's another Broken Bond. There's also a Garna, which is interesting. There's also a Divest I like. I'm not a fan of Cabal Paladin. I mean, 4 2s for 4 aren't that great. But it can do some work. But we only have one historic spell so far. You know what? I'm gonna pick this Garna and see if we can make Garna work. We're gonna be Junts. There's another Thalet. There's a Jousting Lance. I'm gonna pick Thalet here. That seems okay. Do I want Spider, Ooze, or Nature Spiral? Getting back like Garna or Kazaroff seems really good, right? Yeah, let's try that. I think we're heavier black and green than anything, so I do like Chronicler, I do like Goblin. This seems like a better late common pickup. I mean, kicking this is awesome. Getting rid of 2 cards preemptively is really good. And in a pinch, if your opponent is on the token plan, or the going white plan, you can just play this as a 1-3 for 2. That is fun in this format. It's really dirty, and one thing that I noticed is that, you know, the vanilla creatures are actually quite okay. Do we want another big dude, or do we want Armaments or Blessing? I mean, this potentially gives you lifelink, but this leaves behind a +1/+1 counter. I took the Armament. This feels less situational than the Blessing, and we got a Blessing anyway, so sure. I think I'm only gonna play one of these, and I'll decide which one later. But this is just main deckable. Broken Bonds, Invoke the Divine, that's all just main deckable. So we're just gonna put that there. So basically what we're looking for now is some stuff to fill up the curve, some quality creatures, like the 4/4, 4/4. How much do I care? I really like this land just in case, but I think it's actually Impulse here just in case. It helps us dig better for lands. Or just gas in general. I mean, having a tap land in our splash color isn't the best, especially not if you can't really sack it or anything. Then I'd rather just play a basic land. Although I do have to say, I think it's one of the more epic non-basics in the set. I mean, there's so many people out there, you know, trying 3 or 4 colors and just having the land destruction main deck is at times really relevant. I'm not a big fan of this dude. I mean, it's good on the defense, but it kind of prevents you from playing other stuff. I mean, 3 mana is a hefty investment every turn. And I guess it's fine if that means that every turn you trade with a dude, but there's only a 2/1. Ephra, Halcyon? I don't know how to pronounce that. I kind of like that. I also really like Sprawling Migration and Wild Onslaught. But I think the pick here... This is a tough decision, because I want to have this if I have my Wild Onslaught, and if I have my Wild Onslaught, I need kind of want this. I think I'm gonna pick the Wild Onslaught, mostly because it's an uncommon. There's less chance of us seeing another one. I think this is a higher chance to wheel though, but this is more. This is a common. This is an uncommon, so there's a greater chance that we see another of these than a Wild Onslaught. So I'm just gonna pick the Wild Onslaught, because we already have 7 creatures. These two leave tokens behind, so it's fine. But this in the token strategies is really, really good. And this pack is okay. We have an Eviscerate, so I'm gonna pick just that. I also like Eldest Reborn, but it's been really iffy, if you know what I mean. You know, some games this is really awesome, and other games it just doesn't do anything. Eviscerate is more sure, so I'm gonna pick that. Really? Oh my lord. I don't think I want another 7-drop. I like Vicious Offering as Stronghold Confessor here. I'm gonna pick the Vicious Offering here. And hope that if he comes back, we'll take it. But I'm not gonna pick a second 7-drop 4/4 flyer. But yeah, that's just funny. I don't know, for some reason, if we go first pick a legend, half the time we see a second one coming back around. It's really funny. I mean, yeah. Ooh, that's a Tempest Gin. Someone is not in blue. I'm not a fan of Red Colony on its own. It's just a 2/1 for 2. I mean, last draft it did some work with Tetsuko, but there's also a Thorn Elemental, and if anything, that's a good boy. Fungal Infection is okay, but we already have Offering and Eviscerate. I kind of like Shepherd here, just to have the tokens, and that's an easy sack for Offering, and it works with Onslaught. I like that over a Lenoir Envoy. There's the Sprout Swarm, and there. Oh man, I really love Omnivores. I don't think as of yet we have a way to abuse this. I'm just gonna pick up the Spore Swarm. Yeah. None of these are too exciting. I don't think we want this. We already have these two guys. I don't think none of these cards are exciting. I'm just gonna pick up the candle just in case, and I'm gonna pick up a Soul Salvage. I like that over Pierce the Sky here. And this is just really weak, so sure. Another Impulse, another Spiral, Bardic Wanderer. I kind of like Soothsayer. I also really like Confessor. This is really strong. We can produce quite a lot of tokens. So if need be, we can chub block, sack a dude, draw a card, but Confessor is just real good. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. And if I see a Soothsayer in the next pack, I might just be tempted to take that. And none of the Omnivores came back. Which makes sense, they are good dudes. Also the Supreme Migration didn't come back. Which also makes sense, it's a really good common. Alright, let's see it. What's the next back gonna be? Who are we waiting for? You are Sanchez. Two tutors met MTG something. There we go. Spore Swarm, Migration, Eviscerate, Fish's Offering, a Torgar. I kind of like a Torgar here. Man, that seems cool. But these and these. But this is huge. I'm gonna pick this. Try it out. We already have some removal. If it comes back, I'll take it. I'll snap, pick it up. But that's a Verdant Force. I'm gonna pick a Verdant Force. You can come right over here. And I'm gonna be happy with you. Yes. Look at this. Make a 1/1 every turn. Probably just Elders Reborn. And it's sad that I had to let go of an Lenorels for this, but this is so good. What do I like here? Nothing, really, honestly. Let's pick a Dark Pocket. Another Soul Salvage, a Goblin Barrage, Halar. No, nothing interesting. Interestingly enough, we haven't seen a single Grow from the Ashes, which is sad. Just really sad. Maybe we don't play this Thorn Elemental. We have these two dudes. Although this is basically a 4-drop, I think. 6-drop? I don't know. Sylvan Awakening, no, we're not gonna do that. You know what, just a 2/2. Just to have some sack fodder. This like feels really greedy though at this point. Maybe we do want a Power Stone Shard. I really don't like this card. This is just a 3 mana at 1. That's so unexciting. It may just be worth it though, given our curve. Well, there's a Soothsayer. There's also a Divest though. I like this over Dark Bargain actually. Are we just going so fast, or are they just going so slow? I mean, both of these cards draws more cards. This actually does something, right? This is a 2/3. This is loses 2 life. Plus we have our share of token makers. There's an Untamed Kavu. That is a really good boy. I'm gonna pick an Untamed Kavu. If you don't know, it's just a 2/2 for 2 with Vigilance and Trample, and if you can kick it, it becomes a 5/5 Vigilance and Trample for 2. That is really good. Kinda wish we had more ramp, but I don't think you can have you can't have everything, right? Right? No, you can't. No, you can't. But man, if we get to the late game, you came back. I'm gonna get the Evangel for Migration. This does just more than a random 2/2. I mean, with Soothsayer, World Onslaught, Torgar. I mean, playing this on turn 2, this makes this cost 4. So that is really, really good. That is really, really good. And I know, because I know. Why is he saying these weird things? I don't know. Does he have to be like this? Maybe it's like a condition or something? So 14 creatures, 15, 16. I'm gonna cut you for now. We don't have any double color needs until fairly late game, which I like. And another ooze and a crossing rune. I'm just gonna put this in the sideboard here. But this is definitely a 17 lander. Yeah. The only thing I'm debating with myself about is the amount of red I'm gonna add. And on one hand, I want to add 2, because we also have this envoy. That gives us 3 sources of red. But on the other hand, let's sort this by color. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Something like this. Actually. Something like this. Yeah, we also have Envoy, so that's 3 sources of red for Garna and Gazarov. So let's try it like that. And if we feel that we got something in one color, just too much, we can just swap it out for a mountain. But I kind of want to have enough force so that we can reliably cast the Verdant Force. And I want to reliably cast this early if we get the tokens. So then we need double black. But this seems fine. We have some removal, we have awesome creatures, we have a Garna. We want to die roll, let's play first. Let's wish our opponent some good luck and fun. Good luck and have fun. And this seems like a keepable hand. We have a Llanowar Elves, so we can play a turn 2 Envoy. Potentially a Targar very, very soon. I mean, Elves and Targar makes this cost 5, so that's pretty cool. Plus we have a Spore Swarm. Oh boy. What is this art? Is this History of Benalia? That's History of Benalia. Alright. Turn 1. Elves. And go. And please don't go like turn 1 Fling with Action or turn 1 Shift and Fire, because then we're not friends anymore. Then we're definitely not friends anymore. They moved to 5, they kept the hands, put a card on top, and they did not have a lands. I'm not... Oh my god. That is so expensive. Just play a land. They played a land. On their second turn. I don't know what's going on here. Well. I'm just gonna get in there for 3, and then we're gonna play a Spore Swarm in their end step. And then next turn we can play a Torgar. Then have lethal on board. Dun dun dun. Nope. Oh, I completely screwed up. It's not gonna matter. I accidentally F6'd. I should not have done that. But maybe this is better. Like, not show them anything. I don't know what they're thinking about. Maybe they're thinking about scooping, or maybe they have a really bad internet connection, and I don't know. No. So yeah, for those wondering why I keep looking like that way, that's because my laptop is standing right over there, so I'm just gonna check and see if there's anything going on. And usually it's not, but you know, you gotta be hopeful, like I mentioned, right? I don't know what's going on, so let's just submit it back. And I'm not gonna bring in the Eldest Reborn because they're playing green, they're gonna play lots of tokens, so that's not gonna work. I mean, if they're playing like blue or black or something like that, I'll bring in the Eldest Reborn. We have Fish's Offering, we've Eviscerate. We should be fine. We can keep this hands. Elves into Migration. No black for Eviscerate yet, but... And they move again to 6. And they kept that hand. And again, they didn't play a land. I don't know what's going on here. 2 tutors MTG. Maybe I should ask them. Is that impolite, asking them why they just randomly play no lands? That's not a black either. I don't know what's going on here with our opponent. And it just feels really, really weird. And nothing. Well, I'm just gonna attack for 4 here. I mean, I see no reason to cast this just yet. That may be greedy, but... Ah, a classic, the turn 3 Lenora Elves. And that's not black either. So we have 4 or 5 mana. Well, if they have the comet trick, they have the comet trick. And they did not. That is a thing. That is a thing indeed. Alright, there's a Swamperino. So 4, 5, 6 for 2 lands solve for further 4s. I kinda like just attacking into these prowlings and get them off the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we can make 4 of our own. You know what, I'm just gonna attack with both of these. I mean, we're gonna lose one dude, they're gonna lose some tokens. It's gonna be fine. And I think they're just gonna kill this dude. They chose not to block. I don't know what's going on. Look, we got tokens too. Yay! I don't know, it feels like we are kinda ahead here. I may be mistaken and they just scooped. Okay, cool. That was really, really weird. I don't know what's going on, but I really don't know what's going on. No. I mean, huh? Was it just a bot, like an AI or something? That people were testing and trying out? I don't really know. I mean, skip not playing a lands turn 1, but playing first. Then just do not play first. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, we will play first. Let's say good luck and have fun. So every time I can go turn 1 Letter Elves into turn 2 3-drop is a keep in my book. Plus we have this Power Stone shard. So that seemed okay. Ooh, bodyguard. Well, that's a thing. He who lands. So do I want the Envoy or the Power Stone shard? I think we can just go ahead and play an Envoy here. And we do have an H spiral, so I feel kinda okay about everything here. Ooh, the tap lands. And a compass. Okay, cool, cool. Get your 3 life. And no attacks. Okay. And lands. Cool, cool. So I kinda don't want to attack with this elf here because Verdant Force. But we do have a nature spiral, so I think we can just attack with Envoy and get rid of a dude. Feels like a bad trade, but I think by the time we land this dude, we are in okay shape. And keeping the board clear certainly helps that. So, haha, trifecta. So we have 5 mana, 6 mana here. So if I can just draw like 2 4s or something. Or Kazarov or big dude, the 7/6. And this is all fine. Okay, I'm not really gonna care about this 2-1 right now. So let's just attack and pass the turn. Interesting. 4 white lands and a compass. Yeah, well, no blocks. Alright, something cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, at this point I'm just gonna go ahead and bring you back. And a few. And I should probably use the power stone for that. Ooh, they're black. And they have an Ava Sentry. Okay, cool. Well, no blocks for obvious reasons. And there's a lance. So 7/7. And no blocks. Can I always shield to this? Can I? Yeah. It's a little cutie! Aw, look at him chasing butterflies. This is fine. I don't care about your 3-1s. So we're gonna take a beating here. And they just attack with the Collider. Interesting. That's actually okay. Well, I've no reason not to attack with this Envoy, so we might as well. And they just took it. If you can draw a onslaught next turn, that's gonna be so awesome. And you're gonna play something big. That's annoying, but not the end. Alright, that is annoying. Alright, just give me some gas here. That is not exactly gas. You know what? I'm just gonna kill you. I'm done with you. Done. Boo! Lol. Okay, XD. I don't know what to say. Boo, lol. Okay. Etchy. Much. There is point in attacking. I'm just gonna attack with this dude. If they wanna block our 3/3 with any 2 dudes, they're gonna trade. Yeah, it has menace. It has menaceo. And they just took 3, okay. Just give me a wild onslaught, and I'm gonna wreak havoc. Alright, so the double never get his compass. I don't know why. But it's working out for them. No, stop it! Stop it! We'll take 3 in the air. Yeah, well, no blocks for obvious reasons. So we kinda have to find an answer to that, or be able to become real aggressive. That's not gonna do it. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, you too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yes, they can make some tokens, but I don't care. We are in trouble anyway. And I should have probably remembered that they have it instead of saying, after realizing it, I don't care, because I think we're dead. They don't know that yet. And that is fine. Yep. 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 Okay, so maybe we're not dead. Yeah, that's not looking good for our hero. Not with that stupid 8th century. Man, we have a few cards to deal with this. Why aren't we drawing them? Why? Why? Yeah, we're going to 3 here. Just mono lands. Okay, very cool. Well, let's get some damage in. It doesn't really matter. Yep. Yep. Now we're just dead, because we couldn't draw anything but lands. No. Yeah. Alright, very good. So we are definitely bringing in the Eldest Reborn over Garna. And submit it like that. Oh, interesting. We can get back Eldest Reborn with Nature Spiral. That sounds like yes, to be quite honest. That sounds too like very good. That sounds awesome. Maybe. Oh, dang it! I was like maybe just the Arbor Armaments. I'm gonna keep these hands and hope to draw some swamps at some point. GG. I'm not. Wait. Why are you saying GG Baron? Okay, Baron. I don't understand. That's kinda presumptuous. Just good game, yeah, I know, but it's the thing that the loser has to say, right? That's how it works. Oh, there we go. That's a swamp. Oh yeah, let's do it. That card is so... I don't know if they're trolling me or not. That card is so good. GG, that card is so good. Are they just trying to troll me? I don't know what's going on here. Well, I'm happy with a 3-drop. I don't know what they're saying. If you draw a land, that's gonna get broken bonded. Just this one. So you play 2 colors and 2 Navigator's Compass. Okay. I'm not sure why. I mean, you did get 6 life of them last. I want to play that. I want to play that. Just taking 5, eh? Okay. Okay. There is there. And there is there. Oh, that's annoying. Do we just kill one of these? Well, if you draw a land, if you draw a swamp, we can just play Torgar, right? We can just attack them. If they double block, we can get a 1/1. And then this still costs 6. That's fine. That's actually pretty good. That is actually pretty okay. Yep. Also known as the almost a 2-for-1. This card is so good. Why am I not playing this card? I love this card. Maybe I should tell Baron that that card is so good. No, that's fine. And that is also fine. Are you gonna choose a creature? Thinkable Paladin. Okie doke. You do you. Lands? No, but that's pretty good. So I think we're just gonna pause here and Spore Swarm or Fish's Offering, depending on what they do. That card is so... This is fine. Okay, I'll take 2. That's a 5-point life swing for 1 mana. Really? Okay. Are you gonna play another one? Really? I should have killed this thing immediately, I guess. This is so annoying. Okay. Well, that's a land. You're not getting in there with that. Done. Oh my lord, I totally tapped wrong. Oh my lord, I'm such an idiot. I'm such a dummy. I am such a dummy. Oh my lord. I'm such a dummy. And I forgot to draw a card. I'm really a dummy. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oop. Can I do this? Yes, thank you. Man, the misplays this game, they are real. This is fine. Really? We could have saved ourselves so much damage. Ah, that stupid paladin. I'll never look at you the same way again. Now you're not just bad, you're just obnoxious. Okay, cool. What can we draw here? Separate. Okay, that's not doing all that much. Let's see. I guess we got to be aggressive here. Just jumping. Just jumping. Okay, this is fun. I accept this. 1, 2, 3. Separate. We should have done that ages ago. We should have done that a long, long time ago. Oh, yeah, that's when you play your 5-5. Of course. Why wouldn't you? Alright. Alright. Just give me an FPS rate or something. No. Just Blood Witch. Well, I don't care trading here. But we do have an issue with these flyers. Yep. Why did it have damage marked on it? I don't understand. Let's see what you had. Even Sentry. Okay, cool. So we're going to 1 here this turn. If we draw a removal spell, then we are in great shape. If not, then we're just dead, I think. Yep. Going to 1. And they have nothing. I mean, they have to block here, right? So they take 6, they go to 1. Yeah. GG. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so So I was trying to tell him that the preemptive GG is kind of arrogant, and he was like, I thought you had it. And I was like, no, really, you have it. Sorry, I was trying to be an asshole or anything, and I was like, shit, now I'm kind of arrogant here. I thought it was that lol. And then I was like, this is an awesome misunderstanding. Okay, cool. Anyways. Good games. And good luck in future matches. So I'm gonna concede here. Alright, that's... Oh man, these flyers were the death of me. Should have brought in the... Alright, we're playing against the Wizard of Ozzy. Cool. We roll a 1, we're on the draw. And we can keep this hands. This guy on turn 3 means a turn 4 Torgard, so let's keep this hands. And let's F6. Oh, look at that, look at that. The first turn rare that. And the double tap land in a row. Well, at least they have that out of the way, and we just keep drawing lands, which is fun for this guy, but it gives us precious little stuff to do. That's an at-least. That is a good girl. Oh, that's an eviscerate. Let's just do you. And see what you do. Oh, they're playing triple color. Look at that plane. Look at that plane. You're looking at it, right? Yeah, good. Take a good look at it. Have you seen it? Awesome. Now we're gonna take 2. And they didn't do anything. Do they have a counterspell? Oh. I'm kind of scared of the counterspell here. Maybe just eviscerate and see if they want to counter with that. Yeah, that seems fine actually. I don't want to sack my board, just have them counter this Torgar. That seems bad. Okay, cool. Now we get to attack. Whoop whoop. Oh. Well, that's the thing. That is a thing indeed, my man. Well, that is really good. Again, flyers or nemesis. Yep. Oh, that's also very good. We can play a Deathbloom Thalid and a Skin Witch just as a 1/3, which seems fine because we're at 13. And this is sack fodder for Torgar, so... And I really hope you guys don't hear the dog downstairs, because he's gone crazy again. I mean, it's a really energetic small dog used for duck hunts. At least the breed was used for duck hunts back in the day. But we already have 2 kittens here, 2 cats, and he wasn't raised to live with cats. Alright, this is better. I'd rather have them counter this than, again, the Torgar story. Plus this gets some dudes off the board. Door. Psst. Ooh, that resolved. Might as well get in there with the salads. Oh no, they have a historic card. Oh, yay. Just fucking really. Just really. Okay, cool. So this isn't going well. Like, at all. Yep, can't do anything about that. Yep. Yeah, and they milled Wild Onslaught. Oh my lord. Well, we couldn't cast Kazaroff anyway. This is annoying. We can get it back with the Elders Reborn though. In, you know, a turn. Let's see, what are you going to discard here? Just an island. Okay, cool. Boop, boop. I'm gonna put you to 10. And pass the turn. Man, if you draw a red next turn, this is gonna be awesome. It's still gonna be awesome, it's gonna be 4-4. What am I saying? But they're probably just gonna bounce to my hand. You know. Because why wouldn't they? Or they're gonna invoke this dude right now. And I'm gonna be like, oh, well, that's sad. You know, what I should have done is play Sprawling Migration, have 4 tokens, sack 3 of them for Torgar, and have a token. That would be way more mana efficient. Right? Right? The second Adelise. Okay. Okay, very good. You're doing well for yourself. Yep. So, we're just dead on board here. Because we can't deal with 2 stupid flyers. Let's get you back. And we don't have the mana to activate him, so we're just dead. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna bring in Arbor Armament. I'm gonna bring in Voltaic Candle. I'm gonna bring in Goblin Barrage. We're gonna take out Shard. We're gonna take out Foot and Force. Because you are really slow. Actually, no, you're really good. Slow. No, you're too slow. And we're gonna play it with 41 cards. And hope that does anything. Probably take out a forest for a mountain. Yeah. That seems fine. Yes. Acceptable. Oh, they moved. That is a good sign. That is an okay sign. Alright. I'm not gonna play this in turn 1. We have a turn 2 play, and we can play this in turn 4 if need be. Oh, look at that. And just stacking for 1? Sure. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. And I totally F6'd, and that was stupid. Oh my lord. This is just not going as it should go. Oh man. Why did I F6? Why, oh why did I do that? Yep, of course. That's actually pretty good. I kind of want this dude on the board. And then next turn we can start shooting stuff and doing things. I like that they are kind of slow here. Kind of offsets me F6ing my turn, or my second main phase. And that is why you play your lands first main phase. Yep. No blocks for obvious reasons. Whoop. Can I kill her? I can. Wow. Wow, look at that. Now we have 6. Oh. Oh, that's fine. That is sad, but that's fine. We have this soul salvage. It's gonna be okay. Yep. And they're just keeping up Wrath, aren't they? So, 1, 2, 3. Do I want to throw this guy away? Yeah, we have soul salvage, it's gonna be fine. No, no Wrath. Oh, there's the Wrath. There you go, buddy. And on the bottom. Well, we can eviscerate that next turn. They were, I guess, afraid of the instant speed removal spell or combat trick. And now they can play their 4/4 and bounce this dude so it doesn't die. Or not. Do I just soul salvage this dude right here, right now? They're going in there for 4, we attack for 5, they can't really attack. Sure. Man, this game. Do they have the combat trick? No, they didn't. Do they have the burn spell? And they have the deep freeze. We have a broken bond though. Whoop. Do you have in your 2 cards any way or shape to deal with these two gentlemen? Good play, good play. Awesome play there. GG's and good luck in future matches. Alright, they beat us fair and square. Alright. That was less than impressive. Oh man, I thought we had a good deck. And then we only went through the guy that did silly things. Again. I just made way too many misplays and clicking through things that I shouldn't have, and it's my own fault. Anyway, guys, I do hope you still enjoy this, and yeah. Guess I'll catch you next time. So, cheerio. As for the people on stream, I'm not sure if I want to continue today, so I'm just gonna go downstairs, take a short break, and see what we're gonna do.